Assalamu alaikum students. This is our first lecture of computer in which we will start our first chapter, which is hardware basics. In this chapter, we will study what is system unit. What is system unit? A system unit is a part of computer that houses the primary devices that perform operations and produces results for complex calculations. Basically, first of all, we will discuss what is a system. What is a system? It is a collection of component elements that works together to perform a task. We can also say that the combination of some components and their relationship is called system. Here, the combination of hardware units is called system unit. It is also called system box. What system box contains? System box contains memory, disk drives, power supply, and communication interface. Basically, CPU is called system unit. Desktop computer have two shapes of a system box. We have tower and desktop. Uh, Here we have a picture of tower casing and desktop casing. As we see in this tower casing, it is upright rectangle and it is usually kept below the desk or in a cabin below the desk. It can also be kept on the floor. And the desktop casing, it is a flat rectangle and it can be kept on the desk. Next, what is motherboard? The computer motherboard connects all the parts of a computer together. It is the main circuit of the computer. It is also called system board. In Apple computers, it is called logic board. The motherboard is a printed circuit board. It is the main circuit board of a computer. All the major functional components like processor, memory are fixed onto the motherboard. Next, what are the components of motherboard? These all are the components of motherboard. First of all, we have peripheral ports. What are peripheral ports? These ports are used to add peripheral devices to the computer. And what are peripheral devices? Mouse, keyboard, all the devices that are connected to the computer externally are called peripheral devices. Then we have CPU chip. This chip is fixed on the motherboard and it is also called processor chip or microprocessor. And what is a microprocessor, or what microprocessors are available in the market? Latest we have Core i7, Core i5, Core i3 microprocessors which are used currently in the market. Next, what are RAM slots? RAM chips are inserted into RAM slots. We have RAMs, different types of RAM, different storage. We have DDR1, DDR2, DDR3 RAMs. We have slots of these RAMs on the motherboard. What are next is expansion slots. Expansion slots are used to insert the expansion cards. Next one is a floppy controller. Reading a floppy disk and writing to it, controlled by floppy controller. Next one is IDE controller. What is IDE? IDE is integrated device electronics. This circuit allows the CPU to communicate with a disk drive. And next one is CMOS battery. What is CMOS? CMOS is complementary metal oxide semiconductor chip. All the personal computer requires this battery. It provides power to CMOS chip even while the computer is turned off. Next one is CPU slot. CPU slot is also called the CPU socket, and it provides us mechanical and electrical connection between the microprocessor and PCB. And what is PCB? PCB is printed circuit board. Next one is power supply plugins. We know that it provides necessary electrical power to make PC operate. Next one, cache memory. Cache memory is placed between the CPU and main memory. The programs we use most are stored in cache memory. This is your home task. All the questions must be done in your computer copy. We have 4 questions. Question number 1, what is system unit? As in lecture, we will discuss. We have discussed the system unit. What are the shapes of desktop system box? We have tower and desktop. Name the components of motherboard. We have explained this in presentation and explained CPU chip, floppy controller, and CMOS battery. These all are the components of motherboard. Thank you.